ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little.
Welcome back to Indian Field for Game 2 of the second round of the Class A Public Playoffs. Charlton County leads the series 1-0. They took Game 1 just a moment ago, 6-1, with Tyler Chesser and Cole Giddens doing the honors on the mound to get that win. Game 2 coming up in just a moment. Right now, let me take care of some business for the GHSA. The Georgia High School Association is a voluntary nonprofit organization composed of 450 public and private high schools. The GHSA administers regulations for region and state competition in 16 sports and 2 activities. Founded in 1908, the GHSA strives to promote good sportsmanship, public safety, and fair play among its member schools. For more information, visit GHSA.net. Follow GHSA on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at Official GHSA. The Georgia High School Association would like to thank its corporate partners for their valuable support of high school athletics and activities. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, Georgia Electric Membership Corporation, Technical College System of Georgia, Gatorade, Wilson, EasyGo, Atlanta Hawks, Mizuno, Sports Medicine South, Atlanta Track Club, NFHS Network, Georgia Army National Guard, Regions Bank, and the Georgia Public Broadcasting System. And Charlton Sports Network would also like to thank our sponsors as well. Couldn't do it without all of those folks. Coming up in just a moment, we'll have the first pitch of Game 2. Indians and Vikings coming up next. Welcome back, y'all. Sorry about that. We're jumping right back into Game 2 here. Leading off for the Indians. Indians are technically the visiting team in Game 2. Trevor Knowles. Foul ball out of play, 0-1. Called it on that outside corner. 1 out.
Next up the bat, number 7, KJ Williams.
3 GHSA Blues here today. Home plate, 1 at first, 1 down third baseline. KJ Williams at the plate. Foul ball, 1-1. We'll go over the brackets and some news from around the area in between innings as we get some more updates 2-1. Three and one on Williams. Full count. Foul ball. Two away. Number 2, Tyler Chesser at the plate. One and 0. Two and 0 on Chesser. He hit the left. Tyler will hold it first. Jack Gowan at the plate.
Now batting number 9, Jack Gowan.
Hit the right. He's running to get under it. He makes the play for the third out. Bottom of the first coming up. No score here at Indian Field. Let's go around and look at some brackets. We'll stay here. We'll take a commercial break next time around. Going to take care of some viewers online as well. If you're having trouble seeing the game or wondering why you can't see game 2, folks, if you know anybody that say anything about having trouble and you're watching now, tell them to back out of the link they were watching game 1 on and go back into YouTube or Facebook and click the game 2 link. Each game is labeled game 1, 2, and 3. Click the game 2 link for those that haven't been able to see the game. All right, here's the top right side of the bracket. Last update I had was Irwin winning game 1, 11-2. Telfair in their bracket, get their bracket up here. There it is. Telfair run-ruling Lanier in their game 1, 10-0. Baconton, last time I got an update, was leading Jenkins 5-1. Pelham and Schley were tied at my last update. And Clinch was trailing Gordon Lee. The last update I had from over there. All right, leading off here for Taylor. Ezra Cummings, there's a hit to first. Nelson makes the play, 1 out. Number 11, Carter Albritton. Jack Galvin on the mound for the Tribe. 2-0. Called strike, 2-1. Two and two. Swing and a miss. 2 outs. Next up is number 18, Gunnar Watson. Just a touch outside, 1-1. Foul ball, 2-2. Excuse me. Foul ball. Count remains 2-2. Just missed that outside corner, full count. Called strike, it's dropped. They make the play at first for the 3rd out. We're headed to the 2nd. No score here at Indian Field. We'll be right back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Leading off for the Tribe, number 3, Mitch Baxter. Bunt foul. Have a final, game 1 final. Top left bracket, Schley over Pelham 6-5. On the mound for Taylor's number 2, Ryan Tharp. Play to first, they make it, 1 out.
Next up the bat number 6, Israel Gilliard.
Number 6, Israel Gilliard at the plate. Two and 0. Low and away, 3 and 0. Base on balls. Israel will head down to first.
Coming up to the plate, number 15, Cole Giddens.
Cole Giddens at the plate. Inside, 1 and 0. Two and 0. Hit the third, it bounces. Everybody safe. Runners at first and second for the Indians. 1 out here in the second. Tyler Beckham at the plate.
Now it's plate number 8, Tyler.
Gordon Lee 8, clinch nothing, bottom of the 4th, game 1. High fly ball to right. They're running up on it. He makes the catch. Runners hold. 2 outs.
Next up the bat number 5, Lance Horn.
Low and away, 1 and 0. Foul ball. 1 and 1. 2-1 on Beckham. Oh, is that Horn? Thank you. Lance Horn hit the first. They get him at first for the third out. My apologies to the Horn family. I thought that was Beckham. I was going by the helmet and the hair. That was Lance Horn at bat. We'll be right back. Bottom of the second coming up.
As dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.49%. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street in Folkestone. Rates and terms subject to conditions, federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Number 44, start things off for Taylor.
Now playing number 44.
Is Connor Tharp. Oh and 1. Oh and 2. Foul ball. Got him, 1 out.
Next up to play number 24, Jake Pounds.
Next up is number 24, Jake Pounds. One and 1. That will stay fair. Takes a wild hop right at the bag at first. That thing went right down first base line, and right before Connor could get to it, it hits the bag right when he was about to make the grab, bounces over his head, safe at first.
Next up to play number 13, Evan Hitton.
Number 13, Evan Hinton. Man, I wish we had a radar gun up here. Oh, and 2, bunt foul. Trevor keeps it in front of him, 1 and 2. Count remains 1 and 2 on Trevor Knowles. I mean on Hinton. Got him swinging. 2 outs. Number 7, Cy Scott at the plate. Woo! 2 and 0. Two and 1. Two and 2 on Scott. Got him looking for the 3rd out. We'll be right back. No score at Indian Field.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Hey Indian fans, do you want to add some bling to your game day outfit? Plunder Design has you covered with our beautiful pieces starting at just $8. We now have a Plunder prep line with lots of different charms. Show your school spirit by customizing your very own piece. Speaking of customizing, we have many different pieces that are completely customizable. Keychains, necklaces, bracelets, and pendants. Christmas is sneaking up on us fast. Plunder makes a perfect gift for girls of all ages. We are now launching our Christmas pieces. They're in limited supply, so don't miss out. Visit my website today, plunderdesign.com/Rebecca Pritchard. Go Indians!
Welcome back to Indian Field. Game 2, best of 3 series. Trevor Knowles will lead off for the Tribe.
Now batting for the Indians, number 17, Trevor Knowles.
2-0 on Trevor. Big hit to right. Right fielder makes the play over there. He had to cover some ground to do it. 1 out.
Next to the plate number 7, KJ Williams.
A little bit of, let me see if I can find the quote. I've got a little bit of breaking news here in just a second. KJ Williams at the plate. Called strike 0-1. State Representative Jason Hines has sent a letter to Executive Director Robin Hines of the GHSA that future actions from the General Assembly will likely occur concerning the GHSA. Here's the quote from Mr. Spencer. It is with a high degree of certainty that the GHSA will be hearing from members of the Georgia Assembly in future regarding your organization's future viability to serve the state student athletes. That is some major breaking news concerning the GHSA. 3-1 on Williams. Called strike, full count. KJ's hit with the pitch. He'll head to first. The source for that breaking news and quote was allongeorgia.com. Number 2, Tyler Chesser at the plate. Foul ball out of play, 0-1. KJ's going, he'll easily make it. He had a huge jump. KJ with track speed over there between first and second. Passed ball, catcher can't find it. KJ's at third. 2-1. Have an update from Barry and Sutton of Creekbox. Gordon Lee, run rules clinch in game 1, 10-0. Thank you, Barry, and appreciate it. As he hit down third baseline, here's the throw to first. It's going to be high, but the first baseman is able to make the play. KJ scores. Indians are on the board, 1-0.
Now it's plate number 9, Jack Galvin.
Jack Galvin at the plate. Foul ball. Passed ball, 3-1 on Gowan. Inside, Gowan makes contact. They get him for the third out. Bottom of the third coming up. Indians lead 1-0 though. We'll be right back.
Whistling Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessie Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Hi, I'm Stetson Bennett from Bennett's Hometown Pharmacy in Folkestone, Georgia, where we love you and we need you. Here at Bennett's Pharmacy, we want to be your pharmacy. We offer a full line of prescription drugs, a full line of vitamins and over-the-counter products, and we have tremendous service. We will take the time to counsel you on your medication. We'll even call your doctor to see if we can save you some money. At Bennett's Pharmacy, we support all student athletes in Charlton County. This spring, it's baseball, track, golf, and tennis. Get out and support these young men and women that will be the next leaders in our community. Bennett's Hometown Pharmacy. Remember, shop at home. It makes a difference.
Now, welcome back to Game 2 at Indian Field. Indians taking on the Vikings here. Jack Gowan on the mound. Trevor Knowles behind the plate. Coach Marchman had just gone out to the mound right as we were coming back. Talking to Gowan. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change.
Hurt his leg, right leg.
Tyler Beckham. Not sure what we'll try to find out officially what's going on, but right now his leg. All right. So Beckham will take over on the mound. Indians leading 1-0 right here in the third. Jack over there, he's over on third now. That's a big development here at Indian Field. Hopefully Jack's all right. Leading off here in the third for Taylor will be number 12, Diego Paz.
Now it's back to 12, Diego Paz.
Oh and 1. High fly ball right back to Jack Galvin over there on third. He makes the play. One away.
Next one's back number 2, Ryan. Charlton.
Number 2, Ryan Thorpe at the plate. Oh and 1 with the foul ball. Foul ball down first base. 1 and 2. Got him looking. 2 outs.
Welcome back number 22, Ezra Cummings.
Number 22, Ezra Cummings at the plate. Two and 0. Two and 1. Little outside, 3 and 1. Base on balls, he'll head to first.
Now batting number 11, Carter Albert.
Carter Albritton at the plate. Oh and 2. The hit towards center. KJ's with the play out there for the third out. We're headed to the fourth. Indians lead 1-0. We'll be right back.
This isn't just any team. This is your home team, okay? It's not about A team or B team. It's not about your boss telling you to be a team player or to take one for the team. No, home team is about pride. It's about standing strong, pulling together, and going crazy about a bad call you know is right. But because it was against your home team, it must be wrong. Look, some people just don't get it because it's not their team. But Farm Bureau Insurance does, because everyone needs a home team for insurance, and we are that.
Welcome back to Indian Field. We're in the fourth. They lead 1-0. Number 3, Mitch Baxter will start things off for the Tribe.
Leading off the Tribe, number 3, Mitch Baxter.
One and 0. One and 1 on that corner over there. Haven't had any updates from game 2s. If y'all have any updates from second games around the state, shoot me a text if you don't mind. 912-276-7999. Foul ball, 2-2. We'll get those scores out there as fast as we can. Outside, full count on Mitch. One out. Israel Gilliard at the plate.
Next up to plate number 6, Israel Gilliard.
Outside, 1-0. Two and 0. Deep ball to right. Outfielder's under it. He makes the play. 2 outs.
Stepping up to plate number 15, Cole Giddens.
Cole Giddens at the plate. Outside. Inside, 2-0. Down low, Giddens will head to first.
Now batting number 8, Tyler Beckham.
Okay, this is Tyler Beckham. Number 8. Want to know. That's fair down third. Giddens is rounding third. Coach is signaling for him to come on. They're calling a dead ball out there. Whoa. Coach Marchman's arguing Giddens was already around third when Blue called it. Ball go under out the gate out there. Is that what happened? Runners are held up at second and third. Lance Horn at the plate. Foul ball out of play. 0-2. Foul ball. Count remains 0-2. Out number 3, bottom of the 4th coming up. Indians lead. Let's go over to brackets real quick. And then we'll head to a quick commercial break. Irwin run rules try on 11-1 in their game. In game 1, haven't seen any game 2 scores yet. Commerce was over ECI at last check. There's the brackets. For the top right, bottom right, Telfair had run ruled Lanier in game 1. Baconton was leading Jenkins at the last update over there. Bottom left, Gordon Lee had run ruled Clinch. We beat Taylor in game 1. Haven't seen anything on Johnson and Bowden. Schley was over Pelham in game 1 of their series. Now let's take a quick break since we've hit the brackets. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN. All right, welcome back to Indian Field. Leading off, number 18, Gunnar Watson. 2-0, 2-1. Three and one. Excuse me. Full count. Foul ball. You hit back to the shortstop. It gets by Tyler. It's headed out to left field. Here's the play at second. He's safe. .44 Connor Tharp at the plate. Three and one. Base on balls, he'll head to first. Jack and Chester go up and talk to Tyler Beckham. Jake Pounds at the plate.
Now batting for 24, Jake Pounds.
Hit back to Chester. Bases loaded. Bases loaded, no outs here in the fourth.
Next up, play number 13.
13, Evan Hinton at the plate. Oh and 1. Giddens. We're tied at 1. Runner knocked Giddens' hat off as he was going by him. Affected Giddens lining up on that ground ball. Bases remain loaded, no outs.
Talk about number 7 inside, Scott.
Cy Scott at the plate. Three and 0. Ooh, inside, base on balls. Taylor takes a 2-1 lead here in the fourth. No outs, bases remain loaded. Diego Paz at the plate. Oh and 2. Breaking ball, got him. 1 away.
Batting number 2, Ryan Dark.
Ryan Tharp at the plate. Substitution runner comes in. Number 15, Timmy Queen. Over on third for Taylor. Oh and 1. So he hit the center. Giddens is under it. 2 outs.
Next up, number 22, Ezra Cummings.
Ezra Cummings at the plate. Base is still loaded, 2 away. That's going to drop for a base hit. 1 run will score. Here comes another. They score. Here's the throw back to second. They get that one. Taylor takes a 3-1 lead. No, 4. Right. 4-1 lead here in the fourth. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Trevor Knowles will lead off for the Indians. We're in the 5th. They trail by 2. By 3. Want to know? Two and 0. Did that get him? Nope, just missed him. 3 and 0. Base on balls for Trevor. He'll head to first. KJ Williams at the plate.
Next up at bat number 7, KJ Williams.
Coach for Taylor wants to come out and have a talk with his pitcher. Number 2, Ryan Tharp on the mound for the Vikings. Trevor makes it back in time. He's safe. Want to know? One and 1. He hit back to the pitcher, possible double play ball. Nope. KJ's headed to second. He'll hold there. KJ had to jump the first baseman. First baseman trying to say he pushed him. KJ had to jump over him. They get the out at second, though. 1 out. Tyler Chesser at the plate.
Now batting number 2, Tyler Chesser.
And Coach Wilson wants to talk to third base blue now. All right. Got a little heated, but blue wins every time. Coach will head back to the dugout. Coach Marchman's out there now. They got chest to chest. I'm surprised he could get an ejection. All right, everything's settled down now. We're back underway. Uh, 0-1. KJ's going. Here's a throw to third. He's safe. Sun dropping down third baseline, affecting my camera from this end. KJ safe at third. 2-1 on Tyler. Two and two. Hit to the shortstop. Throw to first is in time. KJ's across the plate though. Two outs. Jack Gowan at the plate. High hit ball to center left. Center fielder makes the play for the third out. Indians get one more on the board though. They trail by 2. We'll be right back.
Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Bottom of the fifth. Taylor 4, Charlton 2.
Now batting number 11, Carter, over.
Carter Albritton at the plate. Foul ball out of play, 0-2. On plate, Blue goes out to talk to Tyler for a minute, giving Trevor a little bit of time to shake that hand, get that injury off that hand a little bit. Rung him up. 1 out.
Now the plate number 18, Gunner Watson.
Gunner Watson at the plate. High fly ball. Gowan's under it. Makes the play. Two outs.
Next up, number 44, Carter, Charlton. Big lows.
0-1. Oh and 2. Fly ball to center. KJ's under it for the third out. We're headed to the sixth. I'll try and have some score updates when we come back.
Program. They will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate, with over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation. Your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.49%. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street in Folkestone. Rates and terms subject to conditions, federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Indian Field, Game 2, the best of 3 series between Charlton and Taylor County. Charlton trails here in the 6th, 4-2. They took Game 1 6-1. If a Game 3 is needed, it'll be tomorrow at 3:30. We'll have that one live. Hopefully we can rally here and get out of this and end it today. The winner of this series faces the winner of the Clinch-Gordon Lee series. Gordon Lee run ruling Clinch in Game 1. I haven't seen a Game 2 update. Mitch Baxter will lead things off for the Tribe. Called strike, 0-1. Oh and 2? 0-1, okay. 1-1. You guys messing with me over there with that scoreboard now. Hard hit ball to center. He's under it. 1 out. Israel Gilliard at the plate.
Next to the plate, number 6, Israel Gilliard.
Oh and 1. One and 1. Called strike outside corner, 1-2. Two and 2. Two outs. Cole Giddens at the plate.
Step up to the plate, number 15, Cole Giddens.
One and 0 on Giddens. Outside 2-0. Three and 1. They hit to the shortstop. Throw to first. Drops it. Getting safe. Tyler Beckham at the plate.
Now batting number 8, Tyler Beckham.
Finally got a final on that top left side. Bowden 10, Johnson 6, game 1. One and 0. One and 1 on Beckham. One and 2. There goes Giddens. Here's the throw to second. Safe. Goes out of the outfield. He'll hold. 2 and 2 on Beckham. Little high. Full count. Full count, 2 outs. Outside. Runners at first and second. Lance Horn at the plate.
Next to the plate, number 5, Lance Horn.
Need that war chant, man. That's up to you, I'm just saying. Got a final from Baconton. Baconton 5, Jenkins 4. Game 1. Outside on Lance, 1 and 0. There's a hit to the shortstop. There's a throw to second. They make the play. Get out of it. Indians still trail by 2. We'll be right back.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Hey Indian fans, do you want to add some bling to your game day outfit? Plunder Design has you covered with our beautiful pieces starting at just $8. We now have a plunder prep line with lots of different charms. Show your school spirit by customizing your very own piece. Speaking of customizing, we have many different pieces that are completely customizable. Keychains, necklaces, bracelets, and pendants. Christmas is sneaking up on us fast. Plunder makes a perfect gift for girls of all ages. We are now launching our Christmas pieces. They're in limited supply, so don't miss out. Visit my website today, plunderdesign.com/Rebecca Pritchard. Go Indians!
Welcome back to Indian Field. Indians trail by 2, 4-2 here in the bottom of the 6th. In game 2, best of 3. They took game 1 6-1 earlier this afternoon.
Up to bat number 24, Jake Allen.
24, Jake Pounds at the plate. Hit back to the shortstop. Chesser with the throw to first. They get him. 1 out.
Next is play number 13,
Evan
Evan Hinton.
Hinton at the plate. Oh and 2. So hit the center, KJ 1 hops for a base hit. Headed to second. Gets a double out of it.
Next up number 7, Scott.
Number 7, Cy Scott. A deep hit to left. Foul ball. One and one. Fly ball to center. KJ weighs everybody off. 2 outs.
Batting number 12, Diego Paz.
Diego Paz at the plate. Oh and 1. Hit the left. They make the play and get out of it. We're headed to the 7th. The Indians need 2 to tie. We'll be right back.
Located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet. ESP Specialist.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Big inning right here for the Tribe. Top of the 7th, they trail by 2. In game 2 of the best of 3 series. Trevor Knowles will start things off for the Indians. Foul ball, 1-1. Foul ball. One and two. As he hit the third, Knowles, they can make the tag at first.
Next up to plate number 7.
KJ Williams at the plate. Hit the first. They make the play, 2 outs. Tyler Chesser at the plate.
Plate number 2, Tyler Chesser.
Foul ball out of play. 1-1. Two and one. There is a base hit to center. Center left. Chesser will head to second. It's going to be close. They made it. He made it. Jack Gowan at the plate. We're going to have a pitching change for the Vikings, number 18. Gunnar Watson on the mound to pitch against Jack with 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Let's take one more break. We'll be right back while Watson's warming up.
Whistling Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessie Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Welcome back to Indian Field. We have another final in Game 2 final. ECI defeats Commerce in Game 2, 7-4. If I'm not mistaken, that forces a Game 3 for them tomorrow. Trying to go back through here and confirm that. Yeah, that forces a Game 3 for ECI and Commerce tomorrow. Right here, we're trailing by 2. Jack Gowan at the plate. Tyler Chesser at second with 2 outs. In our Game 2.
That was play number 9, Jack Gowan.
Outside, 1-0. Low and away, 2-0 on Gowan. Excuse me. Three and 0 on Jack. They give him the bag. Jack will head to first. Runners at first and second now for the Tribe. 2 outs. Mitch Baxter at the plate. Passed ball. Runners hold. Called strike, inside corner. One and one on Mitch. Runners are going. Throw to third, safe. Runners at second and third for the Tribe. Two and one on Mitch at the plate. Runners in scoring position. Two and two. Foul ball. And we're headed to a game 3 tomorrow at 3:30 live right here from Indian Field. Final score in game 2. Taylor County 4, Indians 2. I want to thank you for watching this presentation of Indians baseball on CSN. We'll see y'all tomorrow afternoon for a game 3. Y'all be sure if you're here local, come up here and pack the stadium. Indians need your support. Check our Facebook page later this evening for finals from around the Class A public action. We'll try to post finals from everywhere and see where the brackets stand later on tonight. Everybody have a great evening. Y'all be safe. We'll see y'all tomorrow afternoon at 3:30.